Day 4, hit that thumbs up if you guys want more. No, seriously, if you like the videos, hit the thumbs up. It'll help out here. Welcome on in, guys. My name is DanCBearded. If you are new here, my subscribers, the amazing people watching these videos, call me the trusted teacher for all things beard related. And this is my favorite series of the year, 12 Days of Beardsmas. That just simply means it's a mass, a gathering of beards to celebrate, to give back, and to educate. And on this video today, we're going to have a new beard. It's going to be a Viking. It seems only fitting that if we're going to go through history of beards, we got to throw a Viking in there. And I've got some great stories on our Viking today. And the company we're going to feature is the 4th out of the 4 companies. Now we're going to rotate back through them all again. Oh yeah, and then one more time. And that is Royal Beardsman. So as always, guys, please check out the vibes of this intro and then we get into the info. Company. Today we're going to feature Royal Beardsman, another one of the OG companies that have supported the channel, and I've supported them. My favorite thing about this company is their message. It's a theme that they had from the beginning and they're really pushing today, and that is to make beards acceptable in any environment. That it is garbage to say that beards do not belong in business. I say the same in education. My beard only makes me a more confident and better teacher because I am who I am, and that makes people their best. So I love that aspect. This is a high value company. I'm going to recommend, guys, my collab scent with them, which is called Leisure, and it's a beautiful mint and chocolate. And the reason why I bring this up right away is you can see those 2-ounce bottles. A ton of value there. Discount code I'm going to throw up right here, guys, is DanCBearded, capital DCB, for 10% off always. That helps out you guys, that helps out the channel, and is always appreciated. This is another company that has some amazing owners, and I've had the pleasure of meeting one of their owners, Shan, and his family. Just seriously great people. His wife Crystal is awesome and is friends with my wife Sam. So seriously a company you can get behind, you can support, and you are going to love them. They make some of the most original and unique scents in the game, and they've even blown away people like Scuba, who's tried it all. So give Royal Beardsman a look if you guys have not yet. Beard of the day, little mini history lesson here on a beard from history. And as I said in the intro, we had to feature a Viking. It only made sense when we're talking about beards. And I know Viking is more of a verb rather than a noun, but we go with the commonplace adopted use of it. Viking is an action, but we can call it a people as well. And who are we featuring? We are featuring Erik the Red today. Now this guy is known for his red hair, his red beard, and his red temper. He was actually born in Norway, and his father got in a little bit of trouble, some manslaughter in there, and they were exiled and they moved to Iceland, which is beautiful, not like the name at all. It is just the most green and amazing place you could find. And Erik kind of followed in his father's footsteps and got in a little trouble there. And there's a couple great stories. The first one's probably the most famous one. Erik actually had slaves. They were pretty much enslaved babysitters. Their job was to watch Erik's kids. And the slaves got in some trouble one day when they created a landslide and it destroyed his neighbor's house. Well, the neighbor then, in retaliation, murdered Erik's slaves. So of course, what does Erik do? He retaliates and murders the neighbor. Yeah, that's going to get him exiled to a different part of Iceland, and you guessed it, when he's there, he gets in some more trouble. Well, he had a friend that he left these mystical beams from. They were actually from Erik the Red's father, who had these engraving and carvings in them, and they were from Norway, so they meant a lot to Erik. And when he went to go get them back, his friend refused because he either stole them or he lost them. We're not really sure. And of course, what does Erik do? He murders him. And this man's clan tried to get retaliation on Erik, but he was prepared and really took out the whole clan, murdering this guy's 2 sons and a bunch of his allies and friends. So yeah, Erik the Red could also be for the blood that was on his hands because it was really often. So this time he got exiled once again from Iceland, and then he is the first settler on Greenland and actually names Greenland. And he was not the first one to discover it. There was probably 2 people before him, but he was the first successful permanent settler, and that's a fact. And he named it Greenland because he wanted to get new settlers to come live there and build this economy economy and colony, and he was actually quite successful. His colony survived for over 500 years. I mean, if we look at the history of the United States of America, we're about half of that. So it's pretty amazing how long he lasted because of their hunting methods, their gathering techniques, and everything that they learned. And one last point that is a really famous point of Erik the Red is his son, Leif Erikson. Leif Erikson, we know, is one of the guys who discovered North America, and there was actually a story that Leif had originally planned on taking his father. And when he went to take his father on this trip, his father fell off the horse, and that was a bad omen. If you have a bad omen, they canceled the trip, the dad did not go, and then there are conflicting reports whether Erik the Red died from injuries sustained in that falling off the horse, or if he died of this mass spreading pandemic or disease that spread through the colony. We're not really sure there. But all in all, this is a very famous Viking that rocked a beard for his entire adulthood, really named a new place and had some crazy stories in there. So I hope you guys liked learning a little bit about Erik the Red and then even the little introduction into Leif Erikson. Winner. What did you guys have for dinner? You can leave a comment with that. I don't mind hearing what you guys had for dinner there. This is the portion of the program where we announce the winner from yesterday's video and we give you the instructions for today's video. Today we are giving away a combo from Royal Beardsman in your choice of scent. Well, the winner that I'm going to post in just a second won the giveaway from yesterday, which was from Beard Octane. So if you win, guys, get a hold of me at DanCBearded on Instagram or Dan_command@yahoo.com for email. And our winner today, Beard Octane giveaway, bam! Congratulations, get a hold of me with your name, your address, and your scent choice from Beard Octane. So for the Royal Beardsman, the 4th day, the last company that we cover before we go back again, to enter one more time, guys, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. As I said, I do verify to make sure even if your subscription settings are on private, it does help your karma. It's a good omen if you guys make sure the video is liked. I can't make that a requirement because you can't check on YouTube. When people make that a requirement, they can't check. And I like to keep it 100, as the kids say for you guys, aka transparent. So be subscribed and then leave a positive comment down below. Something about Erik the Red. You thought that was an interesting lesson that you didn't know, or it was something that you studied intensely and you love that Viking aspect. Leave a comment about Royal Beardsman. Have you had an interaction with their products, with their customer service that you have loved? Keeping it all positive here, or the channel, the community, anything at all, guys. That's going to get you entered into a combo giveaway 12 days in a row with giveaways. Keep in mind, I'm going to do some more even outside of 12 Days of Beardsmas. Video on Wednesday, 3:30 p.m. Huge giveaway, so make sure you guys put that down on the calendar. Hey, we are about a third of the way through, right? This video has to finish and then we'll be officially 1/3 through the 12 Days of Beardsmas. Keep it going, guys. 8 more. Well, again, my name is DanCBearded, and stay bearded and stay positive.